Hi there, I'm Rob King and welcome to my channel. This is my very first video on this topic of Rob's AI for Fun, and today we are going to focus on our very first project, which is to convert a photograph and bring it to life. Image to video, in other words. Now I'm starting this channel from the position of a complete novice, so literally I went to Google to find out what the products were that would allow me to bring photographs to life, and I found 4: Vidu, Polo, Domo and AI Reel. Now I'm actually going to have a look and compare all of these in the future, but today we are just going to go step by step through Vidu, which was a great place to start as it turned out. Now my very first step was to sign up for a trial version of Vidu. Now Vidu also gives bonus credits as you go through and do more stuff. So this was a great place to start. I was earning extra credits just by learning the tool. Now having signed up, Vidu does offer image to video, reference to video and also some AI templates. Those last two we'll come back to another time. Once you've loaded the software, the first thing you want to do is go to that image to video option and simply drop in the photograph you wish to animate. Add a little prompt to give it a clue as to what type of animation you want to bring to life. This is just small baby movements in this example, and leave all the other options as default. 5 seconds is the maximum amount of video that you're going to get, but we're not spending any credits yet, so that's great news. Pro mode is also an option. We'll come back to that one in a minute. I was very pleased with that output, so far so good, so I moved on to another photograph. This time it was my aunt and my nan at the beach many moons ago, and I wanted to simply animate them moving along the beach. Now was the time to also look at a few of the other options available, and there are different qualities of animation available. I'm sticking to the simple cheap one for now, but we can have a look at some of those options too later. This one definitely got a bit confused as to where exactly my gran was going, but this is an example of just getting better at prompting, I think. Now I have 2 more photographs that I want to try out, and another thing that Vidu does very well is parallel running. I've started up a picture of my kids and nephews away on holiday, again many moons ago, to see what animation that can produce, and at the same time while that's generating I can actually start another one, which is my granddad eating ice cream at the beach. Now interestingly, the kids animation was pretty minor and pretty small. I probably again needed to give it a little bit more help as far as that one was concerned. But the animation of my granddad I was really quite pleased with. Apart from the ice cream turned into a coffee, it seemed, there was a lot going on in the background as well. It wasn't just the main subject that gets animated, but when there's other things going on, it does pick up and animate a lot of information there too. Interesting. Now before I finish for today, I'm going to go back to that Pro mode and my baby photograph again to see what that gives us. And by clicking into Pro mode, it analyzes the photograph in a great deal of detail. It was really interesting to see all that information come through, and gives a suggestion for the animation which you can start to amend. Now this is where we've got to get to in our thinking, I believe, in terms of animating these pictures, is better at that prompting and giving much more detailed descriptions, and this was a fantastic way to learn some of what that was looking for. Again, the end result really pleasing. That is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and of course give this project a go yourself. Let me know how you get on and post in the comments. Next time we're going to compare those products I mentioned earlier to see which one comes out the best. Cheers everyone, like and subscribe. Before I go, here's an example of the 80 free credits I got and all of the encouragement to generate them through newbie challenges. This is a cool approach.